Zers out there that don't understand the Gen X rise, let me explain it. The Gen X folks are the toughest people that currently exist in our world today.
Hey, how y'all doing? In the past couple days, I've just been scrolling on TikTok and I've seen this trend, and it's called Gen X Rise.
Okay. Whatever that means.
Now, at this point, I don't even know what to say because I'm just like at a loss for words. Like, what are we doing? Like, but basically, from what I hear, it started because like Eminem released like a song or like an album or something like that, and it had like a Gen Z reference in it about like Gen Z canceling him or something. And for some reason, all of Gen X is now like attacking Gen Z. I guess because of that, how like we go about cancel culture and stuff. Which, first off, I don't think anybody even canceled Eminem. I don't know. I don't even honestly. I don't even know what Eminem even does. I don't know if he has been canceled, if he is canceled. I have no idea about any of that. But like for most of Gen Z, I don't think any of us know like what they're fighting about. And I think for most of Gen X, they don't know what they're fighting about either. But on TikTok, this guy made a filter about like Gen X Rise or something, and now I've seen so many videos of people on my free page that had this X filter on, and there's even millennials are joining in, so I don't know what's going on. This one woman, she made a TikTok video that went like viral. It has over it had over 200 thousand likes or something, about how why we should be scared of Gen X, and about how like they hopped fences and drank out of water hose and like things. Honestly, you can't even make this up at this point. Things like that. And I was gonna include that in this video because this is my second time filming this video because my first take was awful. The quality and everything was awful. And I had her in the video because I was like, she's kind of like that, like the alpha, you know. She's kind of like the alpha, I guess, of like Gen X, because she made that video that like had like millions of views. Well, she deleted it or she privated it, I guess. I guess off of hate. Which, by the way, guys, don't be hating on people. That's wrong. That's messed up. And I'm not making this video to hate on Gen X. I just want to make this video because I'm just like confused. There's so many different videos about like Gen X like rising all of a sudden, and honestly, I'm getting annoyed at this point because I'm like, y'all are just like, what are y'all fighting about? Like, it's honestly getting annoying at this point. This could be a rant, I don't know, but I'm gonna pull up some of these videos and react to them like live for you guys because there's just no way this is like real. Like,
Oh, now we gotta go.
like what are we doing? Like, I'm in my bed 11 at night scrolling on TikTok, and I come like literally an actual jump scare. Like, I don't understand why like Gen X is coming at us like this. Like, I don't know what we did to y'all for real. Oh my God, wait, he apologized. Let's see if it's actually serious.
I've got a message for Gen Z. I apologize. I apologize that your mama raised a little bitch.
You know, why did I know? Why did I know? There was a part of me that was like, I think this is satire. I don't think he's actually going to apologize. Nor do we need an apology because it's like, you don't have to apologize for anything because like you're not doing nothing to us. Like I said, this is like one-sided beef. Like, I don't know like where y'all are even coming from. Now see, what are with these filters? Like, what are with these filters for real? Like, what are oh my God, why is he getting so close? I low-key think this guy's kind of satire because he knows like this content does well for him, and so I think he like kind of like plays into it a little bit. Like, what is this? Like, don't you got like kids to take care of? Like, I'm so confused. Like, what are you doing? Like, oh my God. Honestly, I kind of feel embarrassed. It's whenever you see your parents on social media and you're like, what are you doing? Like, oh my God. But I mean, like, hey, everybody has their hard times. Everybody goes through cringy moments. So maybe this is just the time that Gen X is going through their cringy phase. I mean, hey, most of Gen Z saw it during 2020. We saw it. We participated in it, and we came up and rise up, whatever. So maybe that's what Gen X is doing. Maybe they're like getting like their like young wild. Maybe they're getting like their like young wild like crazy side, like up and out. You know, maybe that's the whole entire premise of Gen X Rise. They're just trying to, you know, like be like them young selves or something. I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of this because I'm just so lost. Now these videos are completely true to me. There's no way. There's not a bone in my body that says these videos are not true because there's Gen X. Y'all must be actors if y'all are making this stuff up because there's just no way. There's just no, like, I don't believe it. Like, this has to be 100% true. This is another girl that I think is like a spokesperson for Gen Z. because she brought up a couple things about it.
This message is for my Gen X brothers and sisters.
And y'all having this song in the background, like,
Looks like it's time for us to clean up this fucking shit show. After all, half of us went to prison, the other half went to the military.
that's not a flex. I'm sorry, but like going to prison, like that was another thing brought. They brought up like going to prison doing crimes. Like I'm sorry, but that is not a flex. Like you're a convicted felon. Like
All we ever heard about at the dinner table was they. They shot Bobby, they shot JFK, they shot Martin Luther King Jr., and they shot Malcolm X. Well, we sure as shit know who the fuck they are now, don't we?
now, see, who is they? Like y'all say they did this and that, but like who y'all saying about like they? Because because Gen Z, like we weren't even alive, so like I know y'all ain't talking about us because like this whole entire Gen X rise thing was attacking Gen Z, but it's like we weren't even alive when all that happened. So I don't know who they is, but okay. She's going off. I'll give her that.
Come out from underneath that fucking desk. We saw this shit worked out in Red Dawn. It's our time to step up, folks. See you on the flip side, motherfuckers.
I can't even take it serious. Honestly, I never even take it seriously to begin with. Like, honestly, I feel embarrassed and I feel bad. You know, Gen X is gonna look back on this and be like, "Why did we do this? Like, why did we?" Honestly, I don't know if y'all will though, because like the way y'all act sometimes, I don't know. Also, just to clarify, this is not all of Gen X. There's only a select few of y'all that are like making your generation look bad. So that's why I feel bad for Gen X, because I'm like, it's like whenever you're in like a group project and like that one kid or whoever makes the whole entire group look bad. That's what it's like. I feel bad for the Gen Xers that are on the sidelines and not doing nothing. Like my mom and dad, I think, are Gen X. I'm pretty sure they're Gen X. So I feel bad for them looking at this. I'm not even angry about this. Like I could care less about the Gen X thing, but I'm just really confused because it's like, what are y'all talking about? Like, what are y'all talking about? Like all this drama? Like I don't know. And I saw something too about like how Gen X was calling us weak or something, allegedly, because like we don't drink or something as much or like do crimes or whatever. But like that's a good thing. Like I don't like doing crimes and drinking does not make a person like strong. You know, like I'm just honestly Gen X. I stand by y'all at this point. Honestly, I'm joining the club. I stand by y'all. Yeah. So Gen X rise for real. Let's see what y'all can get done. Let's see who they are because it's still unanswered. I don't know who they are. That's all I want to make this video about because I think most of Gen Z, including myself, had no idea what this whole entire Gen X versus Gen Z thing was until I saw a video on my For You page and I was like, what is this? I was like, why are they trying to come out my generation for real? Me and my generation, like So I'm guessing because it's all I can do because like the answer is still unclear. There's a lot of questions with Gen X that are unanswered, but I guess it's Eminem and cancel culture where it all like started, and a couple spokespeople for Gen X spoke up and like was like, y'all should be afraid of us because we did this and that. Like it's time we rise and change the world. But I don't know. Oh my god, like this is actually so exhausting because it's like, why y'all coming up now? Like why didn't y'all like change the world whenever like it was like your turn? I guess I don't know. Even though this video was a mess, I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. Oh, not me ramen, wait. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and see you next week.
Gen X rise.
Like why am I actually getting scared? Like why am I like actually like scared? Like this is actually scary. Like what are we doing? Like I'm actually getting scared.